at you like that. I mean, they will smile to you, but at the end, they might say, you know what, I think we might have to go ahead and kick you out, man.
Just like that.
Just like that. Ain't that cool?
I mean, with that, I just had to say that, man, you dig? We got to stay in tune to our children, man. We have to do that, but we have to do that for them, you know? And doing that for them is a requirement God has so told us for us to do, because this is what he do. This is the same thing he does, you dig? He does the same thing, man. He looks out for his children, you know? Despite all we done went through, despite all the, I'm going to say like this here, despite how many times we done cursed him out, he is still a father to us. He is still our father. That's why we're still here. Why do you think we're still breathing? Why do you think we are still walking around with our normal? You know, God could have been and wiped us off the map. He could have been and just said, you know what, I'm going to just start over. You dig? But it ain't like that. You know, so obviously, if there's another day for us, it gives us another chance to be able to get it right of what we didn't do yesterday. You know, it gives us another chance to be able to get it right, man, to set the balance, because it's all offset. So, I mean, with that, man, we got to stand up, man, and be fathers, man. Be fathers, man. We need to stand up and be fathers, man. Show your children about what it's like to be a hard worker. Use that same hustle ethic and show them what it feels like to be a true hustler, to be out here to provide for your family and not put yourself at risk to go to jail. Not put yourself at risk to be away from your children. I could say it this way, the justice system is kind of designed to where, you know, probation and parole, I watch the news all the time. And I've been watching layoffs here and there, police layoffs, firefighters layoffs. But you sure ain't gonna hear no layoffs in the probation and parole department. You ain't gonna hear that no time soon. So the justice system is kind of, it's thrown, you dig? So, I mean, hey man, you know, as long as y'all fathers, my brothers, y'all are fathers, as long as y'all out here doing whatever, however, and not worrying about nothing, that's what they want you to do, because they want to take you away from your kids, because they want your children now to come up and be in it with you to make them more bread. It's a concurrent cycle. It's a concurrent cycle. That's all it is, man. It's designed that way. So, you know, I'm so thankful. I thank God that my life has not been like my father's life, you know, because like I said, bro, I could tell you my life story and it'll throw you. It'll throw you, you dig? It'll have you thinking like, man, you're going to end up just like your pa. You're going to end up just like your pa. And I've heard it. I've had kinfolks tell me that, man, you're going to end up just like your pa. You're going to end up just like your pa. You're going to end up just like your pa. You dig? And I'm still here. I'm free, walking around here, doing my thing and taking care of my children. Where my father at? He's locked up right now.
I mean, even though I do slack off sometimes, but I still focus on my stuff. Like high school, I mean, you know, I used to slack off in high school, but look at me now. I graduated like around May something. They think I was gonna walk on the pump. Graduated. Yeah, look at me now. I'm on the stage, graduated. Dad's proud of me. Parents cheering. Everybody was cheering. I'm like, wow, man. That's like a whole group love. It's like I had never ever. It's like this time. The time to come. The time had just come and just flowing back. Right. But me graduated and me changed, got myself a nice career. I'm working at Walmart and plus go to school at Southwest. And yes, people, I'm going to college. I'm in college right now.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that little part. He is in college too as well, as opposed to working at Walmart. So man, this is why I'm extra proud of this dude because of what he's doing, man. I'm telling you, I wish a lot of young cats could be on that same level today. Regardless of what you don't have, or regardless of what you either missed out in your early childhood or whatever, man, there's a purpose for you being here. There is definitely a reason for you being here, you know what I'm saying? And for him to go to school, I mean, he's in college right now. He go to Southwest Community College. So, I mean, he's doing good with that and got him a wonderful job at Walmart and still be able to, you know, do for his family, take care of his little sister and his other little sister and brother. So, this dude here have a challenge on it, but you know what? The same blood flows through my veins. The same thing I've been showing y'all how I get down up there in San Francisco. This guy got the same thing. So, you know, I mean, you know how they say the apple don't fall too far from the tree? Well, this is an example of that right there, y'all. Like that, you dig? It's just like that, man. And, you know, life took a course that way. And it was the cards that was dealt to me, and I had to play it, you know, and I had to make sure that God was involved in it all, you dig, and give him all the thanks for it and give him all the glory for it, because without him, I wouldn't be standing here right now telling y'all what I'm telling y'all now. So, I mean, you know, it's just like that, man, you know. So, hey, man, God bless each and every one of y'all, you dig, and I'm thankful that y'all gave me some time to really speak on this matter, man, because like I say, man, we need fathers out here. Fathers, we need y'all out here, man. We need y'all to step up, man, and be able to build a legacy for your children, man. They need it. You gotta do it for them. You have to do it for them. You dig? I mean, you have to do it for them, man. So look out for them, man. And I want to say thank y'all to each and every one of y'all that support this program, man. Those that call me, man, that's a blessing, man. I love that. You dig? I'm thankful for each and every one of y'all. You dig? And like I said, there's a whole lot more information that I'm gonna be bringing to y'all in these coming weeks. 2011. It's a whole nother set of rules that's gonna be played here, and it's just my job to make sure it gets out. That's it. It's just my job to make sure it gets out. You dig? And it's got to be done. You know, I have to be able to bring this with me when I lay down my life from here. I have to be able to bring something to my Father. So what is it that I got to bring? I can't bring none of this. I can't bring none of this. I can't bring none of this. So what is it that I can bring to my Father? The same thing that you have that you can bring to him too. The same thing I got is to bring what was blessed to you. You want to bring that to him. Let him see what he blessed you with. Let him see the results of what he got you here for. That's all he want to see. That's all I got to show him. You dig? So with that, man, like I said, man, thank y'all for spending this time with me. I appreciate y'all tuning into this program, you dig? Because like I said, it's all about a rebuilding process, you dig? It's all about a rebuilding process. That's why this show is called Building Encouragement. Building Encouragement. That's what it's all about, man. Saturday mornings, 9:30, man. I want y'all to check me out, man. Like I said, I got a whole lot more for you, and I thank God for each and every one of y'all. Your phone calls, I love them. Keep them coming, you dig? Like, hey, keep them coming, you dig? 415-559-6150. Holler at your boy, man. I'm right here in the city. I'm right here in San Francisco. If you want to meet up with me, holler at your boy. We can run it, you dig? We can go ahead and kick it, and I'll show you exactly how my everyday walk is, you dig? It may be a little unorthodox, but I want y'all to check me out, you dig? So with that, I'm gonna holler back at y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to Building Encouragement this week, and God bless each and every one of y'all, and I thank y'all for y'all prayers, and I'm gonna continue praying for each and every one of y'all. So with that, I'm gonna holler back at you next week for sure.